Hello. For those who don't know me, my name's Rihanna. I joined the InterVarsity movement in 2006 when I joined Flinders University Choral Society. I served as Vox President, Fuckhead, for a number of years. I also joined Orcs in 2010, and I've been in and out of Orcs in some capacity or another since that time. I convened the Adelaide Ivy in 2019, and I am the current exit president. So it would be fair to say that this movement has well and truly taken hold of my life. When I think about Laudate, I think about my first Fox concert. So 2006, extremely clueless fresher, joining a choir of people who had mostly been there for quite some time. So as far as I recall, things like concert dress weren't really discussed in the lead up to it. So we turned up at the night of the concert. We were performing some quite ambitious repertoire, Schubert's Stabat Mater, which is a big work for a small choir. And I was wearing a black top, which is good, and a black and white patterned skirt, which is less good. And my memory is that no one told me off for this. It was, when I think back on it, I think back and I realize how wonderful it was that no one was willing to kind of tell off the fresher for doing the wrong thing. Everyone just thought, we'll let them be, we'll let them figure it out. And of course, that first concert meant my first Laudate, which meant going backstage and looking at a bunch of people punching their arms and stomping their feet and having absolutely no idea what was going on. And my first question was, what is the stompy punchy song? And people were happy to enlighten me, but no one was happy enough to enlighten me to give me a score. So I don't think I looked at a score of Laudate until roughly 2010 when I had to look at it in the songbook. And I think that's kind of, I guess, symbolic of how this movement kind of seeps into your life. You know, this kind of, you don't need to know the rules. You don't need to know the notes on the page and the dots and the lines. You just kind of go with the flow and people accept you. People welcome you into their lives and their homes and the way they make music. I would say 90% of my close friendships come from an InterVarsity connection. I met my partner and current fiance through Orcs and Fucks, and the IVs I've attended have given me some of my happiest memories and my closest friendships. And I think that's what Laudate means to me. It's the anthem of those close friendships and those close relationships. It's symbolic of this wonderful music that we all get to perform together, and some of the less wonderful music that we get to perform together, but it's still something that we do together. So for me, Laudate means community, and Laudate means, well, home. I hope that wherever you are, you're all well, and I'm so grateful to Pete for putting this wonderful initiative together.